Hair content is the top viewed video on my channel. So I whipped out my camera and I whipped out my deep wave. And today I am doing a deep wave curl defining review for you guys for this hair. I'm not going to tell you guys the company. I'm gatekeeping that because but yeah, we're gonna get right into the video, y'all. But if you are new, my name is Kelly. I create lifestyle, beauty, and creative content. So if that's something you guys enjoy, make sure to follow, and we're gonna go ahead and get into today's video.
Your face caught, never declines. My God, eat it. Yummy, make the bummy heat it. Make the pretty girls talk that shit. Whiskey till I'm 50, hit on my kitty. Cool it down, my kitty. Bad, glitchy. Fine. Liberated, living like we ain't got time. Yada.
It is Monday at 10 o'clock, and so it's really loud outside, so I apologize in advance for that. Anyways, really quick, I wanted to go ahead and whip her out and show you guys the before. And also I wanted to say that my routine is very basic, but it works. This is actually the second time that I put this hair in or installed this hair. When I first put it in, I just put it in with its natural color, and I forgot my hair color. So my hair color is actually a little darker. I wouldn't say it's like jet black, but it's like off black. So I ended up dyeing this hair with semi-permanent hair dye. So I use this hair dye right here, which is pretty much my Old Faithful. I've been using this forever. The semi-permanent is shining, and I use the color off black, and I use like a dark brown color to kind of match my color. So this is the result of that, and I think the color match is perfect. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and separate this out. Actually, I'm not gonna do my hair before I work out. I'm going to do my hair after I come back. So what I can do right now is I'm going to show you guys the materials, or like the products, not materials, child. I'm going to show you guys the products that I'm using, that I stick with, and that work for this hairstyle. I do not wear curls often, so this is new for me. But I'm just gonna, put it in a way that is not everywhere. All right, so first and foremost, you're going to need your water. You can infuse this with oil. I'm not going to do that just because of all the products that I'm using. The main products I'm going to be using is going to be from Mielle. I'm going to be using the mousse hold, or the curl defining mousse with hold, and I'm going to be using leave-in conditioner. All right, I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is a leave-in conditioner spray, and it's literally all gone. It's almost all gone, but this is my favorite. I love the smell, etc. So since I am running low on my Mielle, I took it upon myself to try a different leave-in conditioner, since I'm new to the curls, I'm new to this type of style. So I'm going with the Design Essentials leave-in conditioner, the almond and avocado for all curl types. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can I see that? I'm working on my lighting and stuff like that. But I've used it once and it smells awesome. If it smells good, you pretty much got me. But yeah, we're gonna use both. We're gonna use both of these for the leave-in conditioner along with the mousse. And then lastly, one of my sisters has given me this product right here. She gave me 2 of them. So what's that mean, y'all? Does that mean it's not good, or what does that mean? But we're gonna try it out on this style before I diffuse. It's aloe and coconut water hydrate and hold curl defining gel. So I'm not going to put too much of this. It's a gel, so I don't want to like a jerry curl, so I'm going to try it though, since I was gifted it, and that's what that looks like right there. Other than that, for my hair, and when I say, I'm going to show you guys, I barely have any of my hair out in the front. I did go around my perimeter, and I don't know if I told y'all, but I do my own hair. So anyways, I went around my whole perimeter and left out a little bit of leave out. So when I say I like y'all, because I'm showing y'all behind the scenes. But yeah, I barely have any of my hair out. So if y'all can see, it's literally just my edges pretty much, and I did that all around my head. And so for that, y'all, if y'all see this, and if you see, what else, where it go, and this right here. So yeah, this hair has been, so I wore it the first time with this natural color for a month, and then I took it out, I dyed the hair, and I put it back in about 2 weeks ago, and I have not done it yet. I have not done it yet, but my hair is itching, my scalp is itching so bad. So for that, I'm going to just go ahead and throw in some organic tea tree scalp clarifying oil, and I'm just going to drop a few of those around my leave out because it's getting bad. If you know, you know. We're gonna drop some of those in there. So I'm gonna go work out, and I was gonna do it before, but then I was like, why would I do my hair before I go work out? But it's okay. I'm gonna go to the gym. When I come back from the gym, we're gonna jump right in. Okay. All right, you guys, I am done. Oops, the towel fell down. All right, you guys, so I am done with my workout for a couple of hours now, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm also not gonna tell you guys what company this is. If you've seen my videos before, you probably can guess anyway, but we're gonna leave that part out. But we're gonna go ahead and get started with the saturation. I have my towel back here. It's not completely necessary, and it's also raining right now. It's like pouring, so you might hear that in the background as well. But yeah, like I was saying in the beginning, I do my hair in styles that I want to keep for a little bit. So this has been in my hair for 2 weeks, and I plan on keeping it for, I don't know, probably like a month or two. Also to mention, I forgot in the beginning, this is a flip over sew-in. This is not a half wig. This is not a U-part. It is a flip over. And I showed you guys my perimeter. I don't think I want to do the back because it's like literally my inches. I mean my like the edges. So anyways, I put my hair into 4 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I just want to say I love these clips right here. They get everything. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do the back, and then I'm going to show you guys the front. Also, I like to get it very wet, like so wet before, like the wet before it drips, that wet, just so it can absorb all the products. So quite a lot of sprays, but this is kind of naughty just because I've been sleeping on it, I've been working out and stuff like that. I don't recommend doing that. I would recommend actually preparing your hair for sleep. So like it's coming loose a little bit, but as you can see, it's still kind of cramped up in there. So I'm just gonna work through it. Alright, you guys, it was getting a little sticky, so I just went ahead and did the rest of my hair. So I've done all 4 parts now, and let me just do like a 360 so y'all can see. Actually, we're gonna continue to go on. But yeah, y'all, I started to use this brush, this detangling brush, and I don't typically like using it on my hair, but I surprisingly like it on this hair. So I guess it just depends on your length and, I don't know, comfortability of using it. But I do recommend using it for this style. And this was a little thicker than I thought. Also, I left my hair out in the front. I don't know. I really don't have much of a technique when it comes to my leave out or expectations. If it does not look right with the leave-in conditioner and the mousse and stuff like that, I'll probably wand curl it after it dries. So stay tuned for the end result because I don't really know what we're doing up there. But can y'all guess what hair company this is? Y'all gotta guess down in the comments because I feel like y'all would get it right. Anyway, I feel like life has been great. I feel like when you're building a brand, and if you guys watch my videos, you'll see that I'm building a brand, an earring brand. I feel like it's self-development, personal development when it comes to building a business, building a brand. Woo! Cheryl, maybe I should focus. But like y'all can see, I'm spraying my leave out. But yeah, it's pushing me to be more organized in my endeavors, and also personally, it really pushes you to be on top of your stuff. I can't even explain how much or how I've gotten better with organization because I am building something new. And I don't know if I feel like that because of everything else that I do, but I think that's enough. 2 more. And I want to tell you guys, so I went ahead with the drops, the oil drops on my leave out, and I just did a few of them, so it's not too oily. And then if you do use this brush, just know you're going to have a lot of shedding. Whether this is your hair or extensions, I feel like combing out this type of like style, this texture or type of hair, you're gonna get a lot of shedding. So let me wait a little bit more. But all in all, y'all, this is like a little chit chat too. Let me turn down this lighting. But yeah, I have hope. I'm keeping the hope alive, and I'm trying new things that I have not tried before, and I'm really going to really push myself with upcoming things that I'm working on within my brand. So be on the lookout, because I am going to include more videos on this channel as it relates to that. But yeah, I've created new channels for different aspects of my life. I don't know if that is still a thing, but sometimes I just feel like everything shouldn't be on one channel. So yeah, I went ahead and separated my channels. I have one for my art, or I guess my earrings, and I have one for health and wellness and fitness. I mean, I post that on this channel, but I don't know if it's just too much. I probably will still post on this channel about stuff. Let me focus because I got some knots up here. But yeah, for now I'm going to be doing hair, beauty DIYs, and I might throw in a vlog or 2. I don't know. I'm also thinking about doing skincare, just showing my routine for the summer, stuff like that. I feel like it's engaging and interesting to watch. So, ooh, yeah, that's why I don't recommend sleeping on this hair, because it's a war zone at this point, because it's not wet enough. But let's just work it out slowly. And I'm not going to stress the tangles or the detangling at the top too much, because I'm about to put leave-in conditioner in. So that'll help separate the strands too. But yeah, we're nice and saturated, so we can go ahead and move on. But yeah, this has surprisingly continued to give me a little bit of juice. So we're just going to spray a couple of those at the top, especially at the top. It smells so good. Ooh. And I'm gonna go on my leave out too. Just work that in. So work out. I'm gonna do this. But yeah. So this up. Alright, so you can kind of see my hair kind of puffing up a little bit. But I'm just gonna work that through. And like I said, it helps detangle a lot. Okay, so that's what we have there. Are you serious? Cannot wait. Conditioner. Go in on the top, in the middle, and in the back. And it's not going to be perfectly detangled, and that's okay. This is a curly style, and it is what it is. I'm going to do 4 to 5 pumps of the mousse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Work that in. And this is kind of like what it's looking like. Okay, so this is my shedding. But, you know, I still have hair on my head, so no complaints there. So I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, and then I'm actually going to diffuse it with my blow dryer. And so my camera is dying, so I'm gonna charge it a little bit, and then I'll diffuse it so you guys can see and not miss any steps, because that's pretty much the last step to this process. My camera died, but I'm gonna finish on my phone. But anyways, that curl defining gel, what I did was I just took a little bit of it like that and kind of sprinkled it all on the hair, in my hair at the top, just like that, because I don't know how that's gonna turn out. But yeah, it's looking good, it's looking good. And so yeah, I put this style in to kind of save me time when I wake up, my day-to-day, just so I won't have to do my hair every single day. But I'm learning that this is a high maintenance style, and if you don't do it, or if you don't like take care of it the proper way, it's just going to tangle up. So I do recommend going to sleep with something on your head, either braiding it down or twisting it down, and yeah, wrapping it up. So yeah, because it can be a little bit tedious to keep up with. Anyways, we're about to go ahead and blow dry this hair because I want it to really just melt in there all together. And so yeah, I'm going to be using Conair blow dryer with the, I think this is the diffuser part, and we're gonna go from there. Whew. I can already see that my leave out is atrocious. It's not doing anything, so I'm going to actually take it out and I'm gonna do like a flat twist all the way. I've seen somebody do that before, like just a flat twist, or maybe do two. I'm gonna do one flat twist with some leave-in conditioner and some mousse, and then, or should I do two? One or two? I don't know. I'll do one or two twists and then let it sit for a little bit and then blow dry it again. If that doesn't work, I'll probably dry this hair, the rest of my hair, and then come back and then wand curl it. So okay. All right, you guys, I just finished up blow drying, and I like to stop a little bit before it's completely dry so that it can kind of do its own thing and air dry. As far as my leave out, we're just gonna have to wait it out to see how it behaves. If it stays, you know, like this. My hair is like, once my hair dries, it becomes straight. So once I start seeing those little straight pieces, I'm gonna have to do something. So I'll probably go back and do the wand curling like I told you guys. But overall, I like it. I don't think I would use that this curl stuff again, the curl defining thing stuff. I feel like it kind of dries out the hair a little bit. But other than that, I do like that it is big. It's different for me. It's not something I would typically do, but just with the stage of life I'm at right now, I'm about to become more visible and do more things with my earring brand, as far as like promoting those and just content and just being more visible with my earrings. So I think it is a good time to do my hair like this. I think it's a very standout type style, and I'm also going to be working out, dancing, and doing a whole bunch of stuff, so I think it's a good fit for all of that type of stuff. Other than that, I put some edge control on my edges, not too much, just tucked it kind of underneath the hair and then pulled the hair over my leave out. As you can see, it's kind of puffy right there, so we're gonna have to see if I leave it in its natural state. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I forgot content creation is a job. It's no joke. So just coming back and just doing this video reminded me all the things that I needed to know for the next video. So hopefully you guys stick along on my channel and my videos, and if you guys like hair videos, make sure you guys tap in and let me know. Watch my other hair videos just to kind of look and see what I do with my hair. I've done silk presses, I've done sew-ins, and now curl style. So give me a like, give me a comment, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye.
Your face card never declines. My God, eat it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Make the bummy heat it. Make the pretty girls talk that shit. Whiskey till I'm 50. Glitter on my kitty. Cool it down, my kitty. Bad, the bad glitchy. Fine. Liberated, living like we ain't got time. Yada.
Do they have to be cutting grass right now? Hair content is the top viewed video on my channel.